Get a chance to hit the button.
Here
Oh,
we are.
we're live. Right now we're listening to some Pete Kronowitz, and my head's going to be popping in and out all night. What else is new? We're going to stay on here for about a half hour.
Next week we're gonna actually put some money into the show and
I'm
have
actually
some
going to have
real
a
cameras and stuff like that, which we already have, by the way, but we just haven't set them up yet.
Yeah, we didn't set it up
We've
yet.
been running.
Plus, we'll have new microphones, all that stuff next week.
Yeah.
Stuff,
So you'll really have a good show to come and have some real rock and roll fun, and don't have to be inhibited, and just do what you want to do, man, and talk that talk and walk that walk. You know what I'm saying? I'm salt, and that's pepper.
We're backwards.
But I got a dog named Cat and a cat named Dog, so I mean, you'll get it. As we go along, you'll just have a lot of fun.
I'm looking at this screen right here, and every time I put my head like this, I look bald. That's what I would look like if I was bald. I'm not bald. I got all this.
Yeah, but you do look good. Do that again.
What? When I go like
See,
this, it
cameras
looks like
are
I'm
funny.
bald.
Cameras are very, very... I don't like the way I look. Ladies, do I look handsome? Am I debonair?
Is he debonair?
Debonair and sexy. That's the most important thing.
I'm leaving the room now.
And I have a mind.
See you later. He's on his own.
I do this. I do this every morning. This is like my wake-up prayer.
You do this in the mirror?
Absolutely. You don't?
You're joking, right?
People don't do this. I said, T,
I told you he wasn't normal.
T, man, you're the best thing that ever happened to the planet. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're handsome.
You're a sick man.
And you're a sick guy.
You are a very, very sick man.
You don't do that,
Wait,
man?
time out. I got to do something.
Go.
The last time we were on,
yes.
right, Michael Patrizzo says that he didn't hear the shout-out, which I gave 3 times.
Yeah.
And it's on the replay, by the way. It's on the replay.
Yeah.
But I know he's in there right now, so hello, Michael.
There he
This
is
is
right
from
there.
Michael Patrizzo. He's right there. Exactly.
They're watching. Okay, I saw you tonight.
And so this time he heard it. And if he says he didn't, then we're going to have to go over there and hit him with a baseball bat.
Must be smoking some bad weed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something's wrong.
All right, so in the meantime, we are live on the radio as well as on Facebook right now. We're going to hang out on Facebook for, I don't know, maybe a half hour or so, and then we're going to go back onto the radio end, and hopefully you guys will follow us there. So, let's see, a lot of people going by...
Lee Billy?
Yeah, Lee Billy's in there. I saw Donald Ciago in there from Brooklyn, another old friend from Brooklyn. There's a bunch of people. I think I just saw my cousin Andrea Davidson in there. Pretty cool. So, meantime, on the radio end, we're listening to Pete Kronowitz, which you guys can't hear.
You got a big family.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, my family's huge.
Oh, wow.
Huge. Yeah, I got cousins all over the place. Some of them I didn't even meet.
All in New York? In Brooklyn?
No, spread out all over the place,
Oh, yeah?
including Italy. They're everywhere.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
That's a beautiful
I have
thing.
cousins in Italy I never met on the Tolve side of my family. On my father's side. Never even... So in the meantime, we played that Pete Kronowitz song on the radio here, and... Okay. You know what? We almost had dead air, but we don't anymore.
Ooh.
So we're back live on the radio now as well, so when we finish up on the Facebook end of this, join us over on the radio side of this thing. We want you guys to come tune in and listen to the rest of the show. We have, what's up, Joe? Joe DeMonte right there. Right,
Hey, Joe.
Just came in. He's,
What's up, Joe?
That is a Legends of Vinyl Hall of Fame DJ.
Really?
Who has a show on this station every Saturday night at 9 p.m. called the Saturday Night Jam. We do anywhere from 70s to 80s, whether it be freestyle or the old disco stuff or whatever.
Oh, really?
And actually, well, on that note, I'm actually putting together another new show that's going to be in front of that show at 7 p.m. on Saturday nights, and we're gonna do like from movies of the 80s, 70s, and 80s, like songs from the movies, and it's gonna be a pretty good show. What are you doing, a Pepsi commercial over here? I'm trying to say something serious, and he's doing a Pepsi commercial over here. What do you think you are, Michael Jackson? With such a hair on fire.
If they don't sue us, they'll give us a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? They do it in the movies all the time,
Absolutely.
Hey, man, you probably played some of my records, You
know what this is called? This is called product placement. That's what that's called.
I don't even know what he's talking about. I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, like you don't know. Your wife's got a TV show. You don't know.
Oh, God.
You don't know how to do it.
Shut up. I'm ignorant.
He doesn't know anything.
I know nothing.
What's up, Joe? Joe said, what's up? Who else is in there? Oh, Nicholas. My cousin Nicholas is in there now. Nicholas Camerari.
What's up, Nicholas? How you doing, man?
Do you remember the movie Moonstruck with Cher and Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
The Camry Bakeries?
Yeah.
That was his father.
Really?
His father owned that bakery.
Oh, wow, man.
His father and his uncles owned that
really
bakery.
cool.
There was
That's a
more
good
than
thing.
one. There was one on Sackett Street, one on 86th Street. I think there was one on 18th Avenue, and there might have been one on Staten Island.
Wow.
I don't remember, but
Well, I know where to go, and I can get a free donut when I come in.
They don't know. They didn't have
Well,
donuts.
bread and whatever.
They were strictly the Sackett Street one. They were maybe I forget which one it was. They were mostly bread. They had cookies and stuff like that, and some cakes and pastry, but they didn't.
Well, they'll do something special for me.
Yeah. Vinny Webb, what's up, Vinny? That's technically a former cousin-in-law. It's a long story. I'll tell you later. Oh God!
Sorry, Vinny. Cousin-in-laws don't really count.
Nah, she's a sweetheart.
But
though.
I'm only playing. I'm only teasing.
Vincenza is her real name.
A Vincenza.
I can't talk Italian to her.
A Vincenza.
That's all he's got.
That's all I know. Bueno.
Say pizza pie. Say something.
Ciao. Ciao, Bella. Give me something else.
I don't know. I could give you some curse words.
No. I'll tell you, I had a guy when I was in Africa. I speak a little French, but I don't speak that much. So
Right.
No. It wasn't in Africa. It was in Jacques-Cartier, Montreal.
Right.
It was in Levis, Quebec, actually. They speak a lot of French there. So he says to me, this little chick was digging on me, a little French chick, you know, and he says, you like that chick? I said, yeah. He said, I'll talk to her for you. I said, yeah, man, tell her that I really like her, you know. So we're sitting down at the table. He says, je n'ai plus, je vois pas bonheur. She says, mais oui, you know. And very nice, you know. It was, see, but one thing about men, about human beings, period, we understand tone and body language. So he says, anything else you want me to tell her? I said, tell her that her eyes are gorgeous. He said, j'en ai bleu besoin. Now, it don't take that long
Right.
to say you got pretty eyes. So now I'm taking out his body language.
He's probably hitting on her.
He's hitting on her. He's trying to get the swag that I have. You know what I mean? He's copying my swag, trying to get my ghost. So I'm looking at him, and she's getting a little bit uptight. You know, her eyes are like, well, looking at me and then look at him like, she's looking at me like, do you know this guy is trying to stab you in the back? So I caught it, and I said, yes, I get it, baby. I said, listen, brother, I don't need you. You cool. You got the African scars in your face and shit. But before you have one somewhere else, I think you better get up and walk. You
Okay. So, moral of the story, did you get the girl?
Oh, absolutely.
There you go.
Without a question of a doubt. But I didn't have to speak nothing but me tea. You who? I learned that from Tarzan movies.
I was gonna say, was there a little monkey running around?
No. He left the table.
Oh my
baby.
God! You know what? On that, you know what? There's only
I
one.
know.
There's only one song that I could play after hearing that story.
Right.
Governing Murphy, My 44. Let's drop in a tune here and take a quick
Drop it
break.
on me, baby. Drop
We're
it.
gonna drop in a tune here and take a little break on the radio end, and we'll entertain you somehow on the Facebook end. You know what? I should just crank this up. Where's Lori when you need her? She loves this song. Oh, she went to eat, didn't she?
Yep.
All right, so that's up on the radio end. All right, you know, people, there's never anybody chatting. There's Margarita Petrilli. How are you, Marguerite? Wait, Nicholas Cameron, yes to the question about the party. He must be talking to somebody else because he ain't talking to us. So anyway, people, this is the Artist on the Rise radio show. As you can tell, what else is new? It's madness and mayhem. You got Salt and Pepper in the studio here. He's Salt on Pepper because we're backwards like that. That was actually a joke. I said that as a joke, and it kind of stuck.
I love it. It's kind of cool. You know, we're getting all of these little logo kind of thing, the signature thing.
We're gonna have to put our faces on T-shirts and put that on a T-shirt.
I don't know if that would work.
Why not? Because I'm so much better looking than you.
I have so many different personalities. You know, I may have to go to the White House, and I don't
What do you go to the White House for?
I don't.
To get thrown out?
I don't. I've been to the White House twice.
Have you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I was there.
Who was president?
The peanut guy.
Oh, Carter.
Yeah,
That's a
Carter
long time ago.
He was the president then, and that's when they did the first Black Music Association.
Right.
First, the Black Music Month, and that's when they did that. But Chuck Berry was in there. That's the first time I met Chuck Berry.
Right.
Dick Clark, Barry White.
I met Dick Clark and Barry White.
And who else? There were a lot of different people. It was really, really cool to walk on the White House green, and I had the Marines, the guys in the red jackets, and they were very,
watching
very cool.
every move you're making.
you had 3 on this side and 3 on that side, and we walked on the White House green. But you know what I never knew before?
What's that?
When you get on that White House green, right above is a big, like a big porch.
Right, yeah.
With all of these machine guns and
there's actual surface-to-air missiles.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I couldn't believe it, man.
You're not getting near that building.
I was like, wow. The first thing I did was fire me up a joint. They never knew I smoked a joint on the White House.
You lunatic.
There were so many people.
Trust me, you're not the only one that ever smoked in the White House. Bill Clinton was smoking every day in the White House.
I don't know nothing about that.
Why not?
It was only a roach.
Yeah, I'm sure. Sick man. Oh, God. Oh, man.
I'm only kidding.
Who else is in there? Margarita's in there. Michael's still hanging around in there. Alrighty, I gotta go back live on the radio end of this thing now. I think we're gonna probably turn off the Facebook thing in a minute.
Oh, no, don't do that. What does that mean?
Don't do what, Michael?
Don't do that.
All right, I'm going to go back live in 3, 2, 1, and hot mic. All right, people, we're back live. Artist on the Rise radio show. I am Guy Tolve. This is T-Life.
What's up, gang?
Legendary producer, singer, songwriter, all that good jazz.
All that stuff.
I was looking in my music and everything that you sent me, and I have no idea what I did with California Girl. I'm going to have to re-download it, which I have it to download it. But I don't know what the hell I did with the song. I wanted to play it today, and I can't find it.
California Woman.
I mean, California Woman, rather.
You are so disorganized.
Yes, I am.
You ever think about just sitting down and just, you're just so energetic. And people like you need somebody.
That's how I screwed this up. I was reorganizing everything, and I accidentally erased a bunch of stuff from one of my external hard drives, and that's why I can't find stuff. I was actually cleaning up. I made a bigger mess. What else is new?
You know what I do? I get all of this stuff. I get all of these drives and everything. I put all of this stuff in them, and it's just like my life. I got all this stuff. It's everywhere.
You have no idea what's in there.
I don't know what's in there. I got about 9 drives, and I said, which one is that one?
I was just saying, I've seen you on those computers looking for stuff.
Oh man, it's crazy. But it's a lot of stuff.
Absolutely. So. You know what? Why don't we play some? Why don't we play some Rougher and Rougher? You want to save it for later, or you want to do it now?
No. Play something else.
Yeah, we'll save that for later.
Yeah.
You know what? Raised on TV, great band. They're really good. Let's do them. Little Rice Cookers. We're back into the poppy rock stuff tonight. So we'll keep it with that. We got that. And let's see. Let's do a third one. Let's do a 3 for here. Let's do Missing Sibling. So we got 3 in a row here for you. Stick with us. Artist on the Rise radio show. We're going to be... I'm actually going to be taking down the Facebook thingy in a minute, and we're going to Lisa Verone. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Anyway, let me get this music dropped in on the radio side of things. We'll probably have, what do you think, another 5 minutes on Facebook?
Yeah.
And, we're going to go off Facebook in a couple of minutes, and just go on over to www.aotr.rocks on the radio end and pick us up right where you left off. We'll see you guys. Maybe we'll come back live on this thing later on. In the meantime, we'll catch up with you people on the other side.
Later, Gators.
Later.